Just believe me, this time stay with me.
What's going on, competitive Overwatch players? My name's Nateson, and today we are talking about every Overwatch player's pride and joy, and that is their golden weapons collection. I was doing a little bit of digging around this past week, going on forums and just kind of looking at, okay, what do other people think the best golden weapons are? But I found that no one was really agreeing on one weapon. All of the lists I were seeing were very different, so I don't think I'm missing anything, and I don't have anything to worry about, so I'm just going to hit you with my top 4. Yes, you can make jokes in the comments about Nateson and the number 4 again. Go ahead, but we're going to do 4 golden weapons. And let me just say, number 1 and 2 are insane. I would probably pay money to have them actually made so I could have them sitting on my desk or something. So number 4 is the Okami Hanzo Bow. I know you guys are already saying, Nateson, wouldn't you have a Hanzo Bow as number 1 because you're a Hanzo main? Well, okay, just because I'm a Hanzo main doesn't mean that his golden weapon has to be my favorite. I don't even like the Okami Hanzo skin, but the weapon skin is insane. I really like the mix of the gold bow with the white feathers. I kind of like the gold and white colors together. They look nice. I don't know. What can I say? I like a little bit of gold and white. Okay, so this was the one I was worried about. I feel like some people will not really like this skin as much. I'm a huge fan of it, and I can explain why. Okay, so we're going to throw it up here. At number 3 is Strike Commander Morrison, Soldier 76. Now, especially compared to all the other Soldier golden weapons, I think his is the coolest. So you already know I like the mix of white with the gold. I think white and gold looks really good, but I'm also quite the fan of the light blue. Or it doesn't even have to be light blue, just any variation of blue, white, and gold on a skin makes it look so good, guys. But besides the fact that the colors all match my palette, well, I feel really fancy for using that word. If you look towards the end of the gun, you see it has a very rectangular shape. I mean, this weapon just looks like a giant rectangle. And I think having the gold skin on a gun with a huge, just blank surface area looks sweet. Also, not to mention that there are white stars on the end of the barrel, so even more bonus points for me. But yeah, that's why I like this one so much. So number 2 is the Golden Pistol of Riverboat McCree. So as you can see already, the color palette is exactly what Nateson is looking for. The gold plates, the white handle, the small hints of blue on random parts of the weapon. But honestly, what I think makes this gun, besides its insane use of color, are the clubs on the rotating chamber. It looks so cool. Each part of the chamber has a club on it, and the club is golden, and right beside the golden clubs, there's a ring that goes around the whole chamber. And then the area of the gun surrounding the chamber is all engraved with some cool design, and this gun is perfect. But not as perfect as number 1. And number 1 is Roadhog's Hook. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'll stop making the Roadhog's Hook joke. Okay, number 1 truly is Cyberspace Sombra's Uzi. Like, dude! As a man who loves the colors gold, white, and any shade of blue all together, this thing is perfect, and I can't wait till I get my next 3,000 competitive points so I can buy this golden weapon, even though I hardly ever play Sombra. This thing is gorgeous. And it very much reminds me, for any of you Tom Clancy the Division players out there, you probably remember that in the Dark Zone you had a very small chance of finding this gun called the Midas, and it was an all gold mini Uzi, and it was broken when the game was first out. They eventually nerfed it, and that's kind of boring, but the gun looked insane, and Sombra's weapon here directly reminds me of that weapon. So let me know if any of you guys had a similar list. Otherwise, let me know what are your top 4. Remember, it has to be 4. If it's 5, I have to delete your comment. You're getting banned from the chat. It has to be 4. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I think it'd be cool if you put your top 4. I think it's a cool way for me to see, hey, are my golden weapons close to someone else's golden weapons? I don't know. But yeah, also if you want to talk about the golden weapons you already have, I'll tell you what I already have. So, my golden weapons, I have 5 of them. They are Pharah, McCree, Hanzo, Soldier, and Roadhog. But anyways, guys, that's me hitting my desk. This channel just hit 25,000 subscribers. It hit it super late last night, and that's literally 1/4 of the way to 100. Oh man, And if you remember, that also means I'm 1/4 of the way to my Overwatch tattoo that I'm going to let you guys decide. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can follow me on Twitter at Nateson153. I'll just plug my Twitter right there. I tweeted, if I ever, for some reason, hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, where there's no way, but if it happens, I'm getting an Overwatch tattoo, and I'll let you all decide what it is. It can't be something really awful. I want it to be neat looking, but I will let you guys decide. But to all 25,000 of you people who for some reason must have accidentally clicked subscribe on this channel, thank you very much for watching my videos. I mean, I really do mean it from the bottom of my heart. It gives me an opportunity for me to do something I've always dreamed of. And for that, thank you. I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of the night. See ya. In a row, man. I can never look you in the eye and call you a teammate.
I can never look you in the eye and call you my real dad.
God dang it, corn dogs.
Play of the match.
Alright, GG guys, well played.
GG. GG.
Yeah, GG.
This is